Hi, I'm in a space where I'd like to run away from, you know, what I've started in a sense. Because, you know, so often we go into something full of hope and optimism, and we're like, yeah, this is how it's going to turn out. And I've started so many things over the years that it's got to a point that, you know, sometimes you've got to remove the expectations. And I did that so much that I almost lost a will for an outcome, I guess you'd say. Um, and sometimes that, the word, as we've learnt it, we can hold a different meaning in its actuality in the world. Um, and how we explain it to someone else. If you're conversing with someone who has only gone to a year 10 school level versus someone who's gone to a year 12 level versus someone who's studied, in tertiary courses, and whether it's been, I've gone from having to do Harvard referencing to TAFE, where Harvard referencing university, and TAFE, where they essentially said, this is the test that you're going to get next week, and you basically study the test. And for me, I actually learnt more when I wasn't being forced into proving how I learnt it and regurgitating it into my own words. Um, like I can remember those tests, my TAFE courses, but I can't remember half the assignments I had to write about. So that pressure sometimes to prove how good you are to get a certificate, and it's whether you know how to meet the tick boxes or not. It's the same with Centrelink. Unfortunately, those with more time on their hands know the loopholes. I've just seen someone says you get $1,000 relocation thing from Centrelink, and I'm like, oh yeah, cool. That 5, 6, 7, 8 grand over the last 4 years would have really helped. But the thing is, how much time do you want to invest to find out the loopholes? And that's sort of part of the ponderings that I was on, was